Hello, my name is Diva and this is TABI Thoth Talk. Today we are beginning a new segment, Court Cards, Thoth Tarot and Court Cards. Today I'm going to explain that we can read court cards through different approaches. It's not just one approach. Some people, this deck specifically created by Aleister Crowley is traditionally read through the concept of the Tree of Life. Okay, because that's the way its creator, Aleister Crowley, determined. That's the approach he determined, and well, you can follow. But there are some other ways to read court cards, other approaches, like if you are using a Marseille deck, usually the Marseille readers, they follow a historical approach and not Tree of Life. And you can also follow a mystical approach. We know that each suit represents one element of the nature element. The four elements that together are the symbolic manifested word. Everything is composed by those four elements: fire, water, air, and earth. Everything is composed by those four elements. Those elements together formed the manifested word from everything, even the human body. And we can apply this approach for the Thoth deck. And like I said before, each suit represents one element, and each character represents one aspect of this element, because while each suit represents one element, like I said, one's fire, and cups water, and swords air, and discs earth, each character of the court also represents one element. In this case, in the Thoth Tarot, like I said in the last video, we don't have kings, we have knights, and we don't have pages, we have princesses. So every knight represents the fire aspect of each suit. Like here in the suit of discs, that is element, it represents element earth. The knight is the fire aspect of the element earth. We're gonna talk about these combinations later, but is the part fire for the element earth. While here in the suit of wands is the fiery aspect of the element fire. It's fire twice, it's double fire. It's a superposition of this element. Here, the knight of water, because the suit is cups. He is the fire aspect of the element water, or if you want to call the family. I like to use the terminology, the name family for each one, because this makes easier for us to understand. Like, if swords are the family. Those four people, four characters are together. They make the family of swords. They are family. They all represent the air. But like if it was see if it was a last name. Their last name is Air, but his first name is Night, and while is Night is Fire. His first name is Fire, his last name is Air. Every queen represents the element water, but this queen is part of the family Air. So her first name is Queen, but her first name is also water, and her last name is Air. She represents the watery, the aqueous, the water of the element air. Her last name is Air, her first name is water. It's a combination of elements that is going to give to you the narrative to create your reading. It doesn't matter if it's a profile or personality of someone or even a situation, okay? Here we have the Prince of Swords. So his family is Air, Swords, but his first name is Prince. Every prince, all the princes are element air. So here is the airy, the air aspect for the element air. If you wanna use my method, you can say that he is the heir of for the family air. And finally, the princess. All the princesses are represents the element earth. But remember, this is the family air. So her first name is Earth because she's a princess, but her last name is Air. It's if you practice it a little bit, it's gonna be very easier. If you think about four families with last names and each character with its own characteristics.